anchors, Ryan Lammer.
Hi, Mom.
Trey Morr. And JT Iorio. And our lead weatherman, Jeremy Obregon.
Good evening, welcome in. Today we come to you with a heartbreaking story. On you, JT.
Thank you, Trey. There have been exactly 71 murders, including a very special kind of weapon. Black expo markers. Specifically black. We don't know if he's colorblind or crazy. But to make your day feel better, here are some pictures of puppies.
Now on to better news. Trey has gone a whole entire line without voice cracking. We'll go to that story at 11. Now on to Jeremy Overgone with the weather. Jeremy, where are you? Sorry folks, we're having some technical difficulties.
I'm right here.
Oh, sorry, you blended into the wall.
Here's your beverages, guys.
So sorry.
Son of a very special woman, Ashton. It's the third time this week.
It's Austin, sir.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You're not important to the scum ring at all.
Cut, Trey, you idiot. You're not supposed to say this is a scummery.
Yeah, that was worse than you doing hurdles.
You know what? I'm done. Screw it.
Someone pick up the flippin' camera. Let's cut to our first scene.
No, let's cut to our food reporter, Jeremy Overgone, with some breaking news. Adam, get the towels.
It's Austin.
Whatever, Alan.
Good evening, folks. I'm in the streets of Verona. Seems like the fight is about to break loose. Let's take a closer look because my news team doesn't care about me.
Mercutio, we shouldn't be out here at this hour. If we see you in the capital, shouldn't be angry. People get angry when it's hot.
Shut up, Benvolio. You're the hot-headed one.
You know what? I don't like your face.
Boom! Roasted!
Guys, we need to talk.
About what?
You two are friends with Romeo, right?
Who is asking? Yeah, why do you want Romeo? He's a good kid.
Romeo, just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, you're looking for a handsome boy with a nice body?
No, I want a girl that works at Hooters. Now we can't all have what we want, right?
True. Yeah, fair enough.
In all seriousness, I saw you at the party. You had no reason being there. You're just a dirty snitch who needs to get beat up. Put him up, son.
I don't want to fight. We're closer than you could ever imagine. Hey, if you want to fight, let's fight, you convict. Hey, there. Dude, you didn't have to shoot him. Romeo, go, get out, go, run.
Benvolio, explain what happened or I will send you to death by kittens.
Please, not the cuteness. Me and Mercutio were walking down, and Tybalt came up and wanted to fight Romeo, and then Mercutio stepped in, and then Mercutio got killed by Tybalt, and then Romeo killed Tybalt out of self-defense.
How can we believe him? He's a Montague.
I don't know who will pay for whose death. From here on, Romeo will be banished from Verona, and if I see his face again, I'll kill him.
Things just got interesting. Jeremy Obregon, signing out.
Holy sh...
Well, due to Ryan's potty mouth, I gotta say this next part. JT Iorio is currently sitting down with Juliet and her longtime family nurse. Both members of the Capulet family. This should get interesting.
Thank you, Trey.
So, oh my god, nurse, I wanted a caramel ribbon crunch cream frappuccino, not a double chocolate chip frappuccino.
Sorry,
I can tell the difference. What do you want, Scott Pilly? Like, oh my god.
Okay, so I'll just get on with the first question then. Who's this Romeo guy? Do you love him?
Yeah, I mean, he buys me stuff like a white chocolate mocha frappuccino from Starbucks and stuff, but he's really loyal and, well, he's hot. He visits me at night and we talk about my mom and he just sits there and listens to me. It's really nice. I stare into his pretty blue eyes and I'm like, I might love him more than I love the moon filter on Instagram. In my head, so yeah, I like him a lot, like hell a lot.
But Romeo killed Tybalt, didn't he?
I was so surprised by the news. It doesn't sound anything like Romeo. He has been banished from Verona.
My baby's innocent. He did it to avenge Mercutio. I would rather have Tybalt die like a million times more than my man be banished. All I want to see is him. I was torn between my dead cousin and my true love. I'm sorry. I can't even right now.
You'll have to excuse her. She's been through a lot. After I delivered the news to her, she cried and moaned a lot. I told her I'd go get Romeo. She gave me a ring that I was to deliver to Romeo.
I completely understand. So, do you think the two kids had a chance, like, to grow up and live together with multiple kids?
I do. I really do.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Tune in next week, because I will have an interview with future First Lady Kim Kardashian.
Now on to Trey Morr, sports.
Dude, all they have is fencing here. Like, seriously, there's nothing here. I mean, the only thing interesting was Verona just lost to Napoli, but really there's nothing good. Like, here it says, and what the flip kid, there's nothing here. I'm done. Thank you, JT.
Jeez, that does suck, Trey.
What are sports?
Okay, well now on to Jeremy Overgon, our field reporter, back with the Romeo and Juliet story.
Thanks, JT. As you can see, Friar Lawrence, a priest that is looking for Romeo, is here. No luck yet.
Come out of the closet, son. I know you're in there.
I don't wanna.
Trouble follows you. You're married to a disaster.
Friar, I am banished. Has the king changed his punishment yet?
It's more gentle than death. You must only leave.
Death would be worse than not seeing my dearest Juliet.
You can endure because the world is broad and wide. You can move on from this. Get a boat. There are many fish in the sea. Be grateful, kid.
How am I supposed to move on? My family's here. I'll be throwing everything away, including my Juliet. My poor Juliet. How I love you, Juliet. I come into your life and marry you, and just like that, I'm gone. All I want is for you to be happy. And how can I do that when I can't even see you? I love everything about you. Not being able to spend my whole life would be painful. I won't be able to hold your hand or kiss any longer. I could kill myself right now, but that would be a disgraceful death. Do I just accept banishment?
Listen to me, boy. You're love-stricken. I'll give you the antidote for trouble. Philosophy will comfort you while you're banished.
Forget about philosophy. You're still talking about banishment. Unless philosophy can clone Juliet or remove Verona from her, don't say anything.
Just listen to me.
I don't want to talk to you about this. You're talking about love, but you don't even feel it. If you were in my position, you would do what I've done. You would be lovesick. Your heart would mourn.
I come from Juliet.
Then you can come in.
Where's Romeo?
Getting drunk on his own tears.
Juliet is doing the same.
Have you seen Juliet? Is she okay?
She cries like a baby. She screams to Bolt's name and moans Romeo over and over again.
Oh, Juliet, how I've caused pain. I should kill myself right now.
Oh my God, kid. Grow a pair.
Oh! What was that? Probably just a ghost.
How ironic.
Killing yourself is not the way to do this. Juliet would not want you to do this. Yes, you killed her cousin, but if you're killing yourself, you're taking everything away from her. You have a talent, but you don't use it. You have a talent for love. You love like no other. You need to embrace your love for Juliet and use it to fuel you. Juliet is alive, and you were almost killed earlier for her. The law has threatened your life, but you have been given many blessings. You married Juliet. Go be with her. You must leave before watchmen leave their post. Nurse with everyone being sad. They will surely go to bed early. Tell Juliet Romeo is coming.
She asked me to give this to you.
Oh, I tried putting the lotion on, it didn't work. Oh, hi there, folks. I just want to say I missed the entire comedy aspect of the story. Like, it's like a high school girl's head. It's just so much drama. Don't you think Romeo's way over dramatic, Ryan?
I think he's doing a great job, Trey. Where did Mercutio go? He was the coolest.
You know, he's dead, JD.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't read the script. Let's cut to Jeremy on the scene. Tragedy has struck in my family. The death of my nephew to Bolt. I would be in bed if it weren't for you being here.
It's just bad timing for love. Tell Juliet she has my condolences.
Tomorrow I'll discuss marriage, but she is too sad now.
I will plead for my child to marry you.
I'll plan for the wedding by Thursday. Hopefully she'll feel better by then.
If only Thursday were tomorrow.
Thursday is the night, Paris.
Don't be afraid. We have like forever till daytime.
The birds are singing because of morning. There are light streaks coming from the east. I must go.
Don't leave yet. It's just like a meteor.
I'll die if you want me to. I'll say the light is the reflection of the moon. I'll say the birds are singing. I'll say anything for you. Let's talk about you. How are you, my love?
Oh, fine. Go then. Like now. If you're gonna die, then God, you're just so dramatic.
Madam,
What can't you see? I'm having a moment here.
your mom is coming. Day has broken.
Nurse, shut your mouth.
Goodbye. One last kiss, my love.
Really? You're just gonna leave me like that? Snapchat me at the real Jules. Follow for follow.
I'll try to slide in your DMs.
Ugh, hormones.
Don, are you awake?
What do you want, Mom?
Are
Can
you
I cry in peace? God.
Are you okay? You can't cry about your cousin's death forever. Or are you crying that his killer is on the loose? The villain Romeo will find him and avenge your cousin's death. He can't run forever. But me and your father have good news for you. We have arranged for a day of happiness for you.
Starbucks?
Hi, you are so funny. No, it's not coffee. Your father and I have arranged to get you married on Thursday.
Mom, like, what the frick? You just pulled this out of nowhere. Like, seriously, I need, like, to make big decisions like this.
Here comes your father. Speak with him.
You're crying more than you need to. I know you're sad about your cousin. I'm sad about my nephew. But you're like a freaking fountain. Eyes are the sea, your body is the vessel, and your sighs are the winds. If you don't calm down, you're gonna sink.
Dad, I don't understand boat metaphors.
Have you told her the decision?
Yeah, she did, and I think you're nuts, like crazy or something. God.
You should be grateful, girl. He's a wealthy man with lots of power. You've been blessed.
Dad, you can't control my life. You don't get me. Hormones, Dad. Hormones!
You know what? You're a spoiled brat. You're gonna go get married to Paris on Thursday, whether you like it or not. You pale face.
Dad, I tried to get a tan. Like, oh my God. Can you just get out of my room? It's not yours. Leave me alone.
Don't talk to your father like that.
Do I need to say it in another language? Déjame en paz.
Shouldn't talk to your daughter like that.
Shut up, woman.
The only crime I've committed is caring. Apparently you can't do that.
Be quiet, you mumbling buffoon. Go gossip with your friends. Put a roof over your head. I've raised you since the day you were born. I've worked day and night to find you a good husband. And if you're not gonna get married, then you're not allowed back in this house.
Do you see the pain I'm going through? Like, how will I Snapchat my friends? Or look at Instagram? I only have like 3 gigs of data, Dad. That'll go away in like 4 hours.
Don't talk to me. Do what you want. I don't care.
Ugh, I hate my parents. How do I stop them? I need to find Romeo. I love him.
Romeo's banished. You no longer have him to confront you. I think you will be happy with this second marriage.
Are you being legit right now?
I speak from my heart and soul.
Tell my mother I'm leaving. I'm taking the Porsche.
Okay.
I made my vows for a reason. Romeo is bae. I will never tell Nurse anything ever again.
Whoa, Jamie Overgotten with Drama Central.
Wow, that was an interesting turn of events, almost like someone wrote it.
I know, right, JT? Juliet looked like a dude, didn't she?
I believe the comedy aspect of this was just outstanding. Whoever wrote it was a true genius.
Well, that concludes today's news session. Thanks for tuning in.
Cue the outro music.
I thought that went pretty well.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. I liked it.
I think we know who deserves the biggest paycheck here, though.
Yeah, obviously.
No, dude, it's me.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm pretty sure.
Well, okay, maybe Jeremy. He was in the one who was actually in that party.
Yeah,
Action.
yeah, you're right. Alright, so I
It's like Trey on hurdles.
guess.
are you doing?
Go on.
Let's play hot one with Ice Cube.
How do you zoom in?
Wild gazelle. A gazelle. In the wild. Wild gazelle in its natural habitat. Gazelle! Gazelle! Gazelle!
Who yells stuff out? I'm gonna call your parole officer.
Caleb, seriously. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna just stand behind you. Go outside. No, you can't stand behind us.
Wait, tape it. Start taping.
It's been taped.
Start taping. It's been taped.
Yeah,
Keep on taping. Yeah. Well, do it to Ryan's wife.
Sorry, honey.
What? I thought you said amen, and I was like, what? Yeah, I mean, he buys me stuff like a white chocolate. Yeah, I mean, he buys me stuff like white chocolate.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Right, get out of here! I'll kill you more! I want to see him is shit! My baby is innocent. He did. My baby is innocent.
God. I don't know my line. Just can't take it. Oh, the pressure. Learn the script. I can't take it.
In all seriousness, you're not supposed to go first, you boy.
1.
No, I want a Hooter school.
Hey, you wanna fight? Let's fight, you son of a bitch. You shoot me! Fight, we're closer than you could ever imagine. You know what?
I'm not. You heard it here, folks. Folks, tune in next week with an interview with future.
No, you messed up.
Hold up. Okay, you can cut this out, right?
Yeah.
Thursday, I went. If only Thursday. If only.
One.
If only. I get paid the most, so.
Come on.
I can't open the door!
It's locked.
Right, bottom.
1.
Dude, I'm destroying your bathroom.
Oh my god.